Okay, so this is Vince TV, Toronto, Canada. We are privileged to have Mr. Stephen Adair here. Mr. Adair, you are welcome to Vince TV.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm not doing too bad. Just excited about the whole program today.
Fantastic. So may I know the main aim for this event?
So basically, this is a fundraising exercise that we are organizing as a charitable organization that does a lot of charity in both Canada and developing countries. At the moment, our focus is in Ghana. It's a medical event that we are planning. We have just finished one last year. We went to Asamankese and did some health education, health screening, and actually some surgical procedures at Asamankese Hospital. So we just want to raise funds towards our next mission closer to the end of the year.
Okay, so basically you guys are here trying to, raise a fund to, let's say, help the Ghanaians back home, right?
Mainly Ghanaians back home, and then as well as educate. We do also undertake educational training here among the Black and ethnic minority. Over the COVID period, we did a lot of Zoom meetings covering the whole of Canada. So both Ghana and more or less also to take some medical missions to Ghana.
All right, Mr. Adair, may I know some of the challenges, regarding this type of job you guys doing here in Canada?
I think the main problem is getting the funds because health is very, very expensive. And we are a combination of doctors and educationists and all that. We want to go back home and help with the health aspect. And you can imagine the health situation in some of the rural communities in Ghana. Some people will live in a community that will never see a doctor. So we think we've got an opportunity to go back and help. But unfortunately, no matter what we can do from our own resources, it's not enough. So if we get people to come on board with us, and that's the main challenges we're having, to get Ghanaians and people of Ghanaian origin or African to come on board with us and work with us so that we can give back to our country.
Sounds good. Okay, so people, this is Vince TV. All you need to do is to subscribe, comment, and then like. We are privileged to have Mr. Stephen Adair, who happen to be a medical doctor.
I am a doctor, yeah.
He is a medical doctor, and they have a program, so we came to do some interview. So let's see, you've invited the Consulate General, and I'd like to know, so when they come to events like this, what do they do?
I think basically it's a goodwill mission. So what we asked, because when there's a Ghanaian consular or high commissioner available, at least this is an opportunity for them to connect with the Ghanaian community and to encourage us to do more for our country. We are here, we are privileged, but not everybody back home has all the opportunities that we have here. So we need our consular services, we need our high commission to help us, to join us, and then raise funds and then go and help back home.
Okay, thank you so much. But would you say the program has been successful?
It's. I think we're in the process. We only just started, and it's going to be. We hope it's going to be successful at the end of the time. At the day, the measure will include how much we can raise, and then how much. What do you call it? Publicity we can get to engage the rest of the Ghanaian community. So talking to you, and then going to publicize for us is part of what we would say the benefits that we've had for this program.
And so, even if we should put it on our YouTube channel, you guys will still play to the Ghanaian community to help us raise a fund to go back home to, help.
Definitely. I know that everybody here is Ghanaian or is connected to somebody back home. And sometimes we hear very, very sad stories that maybe a family member is sick, things could have been done, couldn't be done. And so I think the aim is eventually to make this a sustainable project, and with the support of the Ghanaian community behind us, we can actually also be reaching out to medical doctors, nurses who have the privilege of working in this country to join us to give it back to our country.
All right, so what I would say is it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Adair.
Thank you.
And anytime we need you, we call for your assistance.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too, sir. Yo, Adishmama, I have Vince TV, Toronto, Canada. Nyamia dom Ghana for a doctor for what Canada or more a chef. A dinner dance, a sign fundraising. Ne, Nyamia dom, yenya doctor. your friend Gabriel Molly I and ebe twetwe nkomo e wo kasafidie su se edi anti ene nei what na say aye nhye se oyesa dinan na wode aboa obani yemo akwa ba eba Vincent
yo bejo so minia
na pombo kode
na miadom ye ho ye
yesi utwi ne anya gidigidi don't worry what the aye afa mix my what
mate
all right eti doctor yemusa what is the main I mean what is the main aim for this program?
Yo, thank you very much. So now what you can kind of fundraising and dinner. And then say ya bwa community nubia no. Ya ye ho anu say ye beboa ye krom to Ghana. KADEM ejina homa career development mission. Ko bia ya te. They say ye boa
non-governmental organization.
It's a non-governmental organization. It's not be say NGO.
Okay.
Until ye say yeah, a doctor for if you chrome her. Sure. A call Ghana, a coffee, a yari for a concro be a woman a cell, honor and say NCP. It's not going too well to know. Yeah, say, yeah, the doctor for free her, bear a few dream, we are the doctor for be free her coy. Okay, be a dentist, be a pediatricians. Okay, our Mukwa, Kronum, your Pasamankase, and I yare for our hospital hall. Ebi so have be a day we say medical supplies to me at the court. And they back say to me and medical education. Say be able church your home, Sunday who say yare be why to me a day nya bit me boy home by free home. Okay. Into no the tough one makano. So this is what into the shower her. Yeah, per se your mom food in a bekan home. Okay. Na to me resist scatter cry bit me dia boa saju media 80. Sounds good. Okay, so other four will show me I have Vince TV Toronto, Canada. And then yamia dom yanya ora ye feno Gabriel Molly and a yene twetwe nkomo. Opani doctor kase bra won ka bibi kakra mfa ho nkyerɛ. Oh me a doctor. Mrs. me Edmonton. Oh okay. Edmonton in south side and also south side. Oh okay. Matina 11889 Street Pen. Kaswa enchewa be 1.5 years. All right, so yen hwe bibi so mo raise fund. Right. Eddie Abma, I mean, more pesika, Akoboa, a woman, Namudi, a doctors, a Kogana, a woman, Namudi scan so Kogana. I mean, I didn't and a moye bibi to say. Oh, I'm saying, Casano Bissan, a very good question. Yeah, I'm saying, you do be Pensubia, Namimayans, any DSC baby Pensubi, as I say, you to me, Pechi, Naya Kobwa. Okay, I'm ready to say, Yanka said before Nankasano, you be to me a sea humble. Young who say, you be an able to brought food is coming food be a boy, we discover food, they be an air to be discovered food be a boy. Yeah, I see it to me, boy, and one. Okay, you bit to me a boy, you prove. Tinameka says, Nameka and Yamaya de Pronos. Yes, EAC Hospital. Okay, good one. Our Ghana, Cecilia, and also the business car. All right. Sometimes your challenges be our say what your bridge now this care Ghana yamfanye bibi obekona I mean ya bibi basa eti I am the same one kasankasa mutu me ho de esi wona mokọ na mokọ akoye akoye ehye opanyi yamhwe na mobaye no say na atmosphere na tie. Oh, I'm say nipa it's exciting. Bonibeka say it's very exciting. Yeah. Nipa yewa no is very encouraging. Okay. And you know we are hopeful. Say we are very optimistic. Okay. Say a bit me resist kakra a bit me here dey pushy media yebedo ye Mr. Gabriel Mole yada wasi people then Ghana ye wa ban eho ampa of course ye wo amanfo omo wo sika bi ni ade ampa adentina omo ankasa ntumi amwa na mumum mo ye doctors e wa bruche mo na mo raise fund e de akoboa baako yo and so a very good question. Yeah. Krobia no aban eyere no ho a ye ne ombetimi se krom ha ye we Canada ya brand eyere no ho pa woni ma bebre ho enso no ye other organizations omo boa omo a nipa bia muntumi mboa mo ho ye have social service ntino unum se ye krom nso no enye ne mene nyina na tumi sipi se ne ye pen no ntino ya ye hwa aban ye ka aban so be ka sa aban ne woni menu wa na ye aban no ntina ka etibomu a you sa ban ne yere no ho oye ne obetumi so ne yenso ye betumi nso no ne yenso ya yere ho ne ye de aboa ene Vince TV ye beda wase na yaka ahye eye Ghana for doctor for wo Canada ina animonyam say eye de sempo mo ba brochie mo ba acquire more knowledge aka de munim no ho
nempo musika kakra mojiji enso mokeka mo nsase na mo pesika akobua yemam yesi ukro mpete wodu na ma ebika wosi achinya odenso a ehwa na oyeden wotafre eti ebedamase kwabra ne ba no wanya sika wono de wonfa ho obi kura obeka se Ghana kura de he or she doesn't care about Ghana no more but the moye no nyame onhia mo ba bia mo benyi musika free bia so no nyame onfa Vince TV channel iso na onhia mo anamu yadamase doctor
that's be brain you know emo na meka esi eche sem bo say nipa wa hard enso na bia obohwe bia na wantumi ntu na yensi happy enso na bia ade ye kan na kan akoma e bia if you say bia pesa oboa into your website you be FN kairosdev.org kairosdev CAIRROS development like dev.org ukohwa ubetumi more information about KADEM.
If you want to donate,
if your person you can donate rightly on the KADEM website. Now we now we do our dream banner and see na ya buefie ani na kama.
Sawote nyame adom orei akansem wadware ama ho afie pa osi nyina ye mobo ye ho ye wa amanone eno nkyese ye nuanam Ghana fo se ye yi omo jeje mu kakra benya bia no ye nkeka ye nsase na ye mfa enkoboa. Once again doctor ye bedo.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
You're
welcome. Yo adishimama I have Vince TV Toronto Canada nyame adom ye ne doctors Ghana fo doctors wo krodue mu a wakodari mu wadoso ko awura nsuo no akwache fish ane mo so de aba wo mo ane enya wo mo awo Vince TV so ane wo mo atwetwe enkomo ane san wo se wo raise fan wo ye dinner dance na wo raise sika akọ Ghana akọboa Dr. Anson ye mo akwaba eba Vince TV so Mr. Yamowakwaba, you welcome to Vince TV.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How come you guys are raising money to go help people back home in Ghana?
I think it's very important, seeing how we're fortunate enough to be here in Canada. It's important for us to not neglect our community back home. When you're given an opportunity to go back home and help those, it is not only a privilege, but it's also one of our duties to go home and help those that need the help.
All right, so let's see something here. Okay, so we've seen a number of Ghanaians here, and I would like to know the purpose of today's program.
So the purpose of today's program is twofold.
Okay.
One is to bring awareness to the program, bring awareness to what we're trying to do, to shed light on the mission, and two, to of course raise funds. A lot of this type of work, at the end of the day, we do need funds to be able to support the type of stuff that we're doing in Ghana. And so we're here to raise the funds necessary.
All right, so may I know the name of this NGO, the name of it?
So we're part of KADEM. That is the name of the program.
So basically, what is KADEM?
KADEM stands for Kairos Development Mission. So that's the name of the charitable organization that is responsible for bringing medical outreach to underprivileged areas in Ghana.
Okay, so which field are you a specialist?
Me personally, I'm a dentist. So I focus on oral health care, oral education.
All right, so people, this is Vince TV, Toronto, Canada. We are privileged to have Dr. Anson on our YouTube channel today, and this man is here telling us the doctors in Canada trying to raise funds to go back home and help. I heard you guys did something last year to help the community back home in Ghana.
Yes. Last year was our first inaugural mission to Ghana. We partnered up with the school in Nasamankase, where we treated over 300 children. Wow. With all types of various dental issues. About 98% of the children that we treated had never ever seen a dentist or never ever gone to a dentist before in their life. So they had a whole range of various issues and a whole range of various medical issues that we had to try to address. It was very, very helpful, very, very beneficial, not only to help the children, but we were also able to extend it to help some of the staff members, the teachers, and even if children also brought their parents. So, it was a great opportunity in the community to get exposure to dentistry in general.
All right, so doctor, if you say a dentist, who is a dentist?
So a dentist is a doctor that specializes in oral health care, teeth care, gum health, everything that has to do with the head and neck, specifically. All
right, so this is, we are trying to get something for the society. So may I know, let's say after this program, Do we have a place if, let's say, somebody comes over to say, oh, I wasn't aware, so I'm here to donate? What would you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. For anyone who's interested in being involved in our charitable organization, they can reach out to KADEM online.
Okay.
We have a website. You can go to our website. From there, you have the links necessary to donate to this wonderful cause.
All right. It's been nice talking to you today, Doctor.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.